I bring someone here, so yeah.
All hell is broken loose. Society has crumbled. I look like Ned Flanders and zombies roam the earth. How? Why? Who knows? Who frickin' cares? The only thing you need to know is that it's a zombie apocalypse, baby. And unless you plan on getting eaten alive, you're gonna need to know how to survive. Don't panic. We're gonna teach you everything you need to know. This is Epic How 2!
He's just a YouTuber right now.
Epic How To.
To survive a potential zombie apocalypse, you need to be in great shape. If you get winded running a mile, you're gonna get...
It's not actually creepy,
build up
so
cardio,
don't cover your
since the
eyes.
majority of your day will be running from zombies.
I just
Train in
watched it.
parkour, which can help you navigate a hazardous or obstacle-ridden environment. Have an escape route for your home when the zombies inevitably break in. You'll want 2 separate meeting locations for your family if you get separated in the chaos. You should also have an emergency contact that's out of state to keep your family updated on your status, assuming all technology hasn't gone to shit. Stick together. There's strength in numbers, and a good crew can help you gather supplies and fight off zombies. If everyone goes back to back, you're gonna have 360 degrees of vision and never let the zombies out of your sight. You shouldn't trust strangers, though. People unprepared to deal with the zombie apoc are prone to freak out and act irrationally. You're also gonna need a survival kit. Clean drinking water, 1 gallon per day. Food either canned or non-perishable. Make sure you have a first aid kit with bandages, rubbing alcohol, and any prescription medication you might need.
Just give you
Utility
advice.
items like a
Start
pocket knife, duct
with
tape,
you.
flashlights, extra batteries, and a radio are important too. But even the most extensive survival kit will run out eventually. How do you find these supplies? In an urban environment, the best places to look are abandoned homes, gas stations, military...
Oh wait.
You can also find supplies in a forest. Weird, right? You might stumble upon an abandoned campsite with plenty of supplies. But before you wander too far into the woods, mark your trail with spray paint or duct tape. Be careful of any berries or vegetation you find. Unless you know for sure they're not poison, don't eat anything. The human body can only go a few days without water. The easiest way to get water in the zombie apocalypse is from sealed water bottles. But if you can't find those, catch rainwater. Empty water. You don't even need to purify it before you drink it. In a cold climate, melted snow or ice works great too. Are you somewhere that doesn't get drained? Raid hot water tanks and water from toilet basins. And please, remember that it's the top part of the toilet, not the bottom part. Top part.
Oh shit, a zombie.
Shit, there's a zombie. But before you drink that water, you're going to need to purify it. Bring the water to a boil for a minute, and it should be safe to drink. If you don't have access to fire, find some plain chlorine bleach and mix in 8 drops per gallon of water. Stir and let it sit for 30 minutes, and you've got yourself clean, drinkable water. Yum. With zombies everywhere, you're going to need to secure a base camp. The
Oh, this
idea is
funny.
made of a sturdy material like brick, with few windows that could potentially serve as entry points. Learn from that third pig. He was smart as shit. Dams, power plants, water treatment facilities, or any government buildings serve nicely. But don't venture too far or spend too much time looking for the perfect spot. The more you're out in the open, the more vulnerable you are to a zombie attack. You might think you should hole up in a mall or big box retail store to be near supplies. But, according to Zombie Research Society founder Matt Moak, that's a terrible idea. Stores are the first place most people will go, and the more people in a contained area, the easier it is to spread the virus or disease that caused the zombie outbreak in the first place. If you're in a pinch and can't find any secure buildings, you could always try a boat. While the topic is hotly debated by zombie fans, science says that zombies would lack the motor functions necessary to swim, meaning a boat would keep you safe from an attack. Unless you're in shallow waters, then you're dead. Get some protective gear. A strong leather jacket or Kevlar motorcycle gear are ideal. Zombies are going to have a tough time biting through something that thick. Ditch your car. How are you going to fill your gas tank in the middle of the zombie apocalypse? Not to mention the fact that a loud engine would send any nearby zombies off to your location. Use your head. Find a bike instead. It's a much more versatile and effective means of transportation in the new zombie-infested world. Plus, it's better for the environment, in case we ever manage to rebuild society and stuff, which we won't. No matter how prepared you are, eventually you're going to come face to face with zombies. So what's the best way to deal with these mindless murder machines? Don't fight, just run. Fast. You've all heard the saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Well, this is a sprint, so do your best Usain Bolt impression and get the hell out of there. If you can't outrun the zombies, though, you still have a couple more options. Berkeley neuroscientist Bradley Wojtek created a model of what a zombie's brain would look like and found that damage to the zombie's hippocampus would give zombies terrible short-term
The
memory.
lights
That
are
means you can
good.
easily hide. Loss of the posterior parietal cortices means zombies have trouble visually focusing on more than one object at a time, meaning they're easily distracted. Another option is to act like a zombie. Wojtek speculates that zombies suffer from a form of Capgras delusion, which means zombies have trouble knowing if a person is a human or a zombie. Don't feel bad for them, just take advantage of it. But if all else fails, you're gonna need to fight the zombie. This is a last-ditch effort, though, as the only way to kill a zombie is to destroy its brain. But what's the best weapon to do that? Before you reach for a shotgun or a chainsaw, try a baseball bat or sword on the sides. These melee weapons are basically silent and won't attract attention from nearby or zombies. What are we calling them in our apocalypse? Run out of ammo and fuel and don't have any training to use effectively. Just use your arms. Here's another thing to consider. Don't think your years of playing video games will help you score headshots. Studies have shown that in live situations, trained police officers have a shooting accuracy of just 25%. Our police suck. All right, you're in good shape to stay alive in the zombie apocalypse. Now just follow my advice for the rest of your life.
Bye, guys.
World over.